Because right now, I'm single, and I've been married twice, so I guess I messed up twice. If you want to say it was my fault, I've experienced a ton of ladies, and I've only found two that were wifey material, I guess. And the one that might have been was an engagement. And when I asked her to marry me, she thought I was joking, or I didn't say it right, or I didn't propose to her the way she always imagined. But things don't always happen when you want them to.
Right.
So when I say love ain't got me nowhere, I got two beautiful kids. One's growing and one's still growing. But love itself ain't got me nowhere. I'm still stagnant. I'm still complacent. And I don't know if it's because of me or my own, traits or whatnot. But love has not got me to that next level in life.
Right. When you look at even most married couples, you know what I'm saying? Of course you married, but when you look at like the things that they achieved together, they didn't achieve those things out of love. And I'm talking about the ones who done maybe invested in real estate together, or one went to school they ain't doing all that out of love. That's business. You see what I'm saying? That's a business transaction that they doing right there. That's not love. That's two people who trust each other. And believe me, you can trust somebody without loving somebody. People do it all the time in business. So it's a lot that comes with that when you look at how even married people, how they see things. And we know certain people or certain races or whatever that marry for business first. Business is first. Like I said, love is like third. And there's no knock on anybody who put love first, but I'm just saying, a lot of times you may love somebody, but y'all can't grow together. Like he said, y'all can't grow a business together. Y'all can barely raise the kids together. Like all this stuff, but y'all love each other. So you gonna compromise on everything? Everything? Like, come on now. Like, love ain't the end all be all. And that's what a lot of us have to understand, that some of these movies we watch, man, okay.
Kia, what is your zodiac and where are you from?
Hey, Tate. Kia. So Zodiac, where you from?
But, okay, here most women are taught to marry or date older men for financial stability.
Right, and that ain't love. Exactly. Yeah. They will marry an older man for financial security.
Yeah.
And grow to love him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or grow to just live with him until he pass away.
And you know what? The older man is okay with that. Why is the older man okay with that? Because they understand it's not about love.
Because he felt the love too.
Bam. But he understands this young woman don't want me for love.
He just failed at it, and he moved on to the next part.
Exactly.
That's the same reason why men buy prostitutes.
Right.
It's not because they can't find a woman. It's just they don't want to deal with the women they have in their circle because they want or need too much, and he can't express himself properly. Whereas with a prostitute, you just pay them and they perform a service and then they go about their business.
Like he said, you don't pay a prostitute for the service, you pay her to leave.
Is that what you pay her for?
No, that was in the movie. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you don't pay a prostitute for... Okay. You pay her to leave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was in the movie. I just thought that was a cool little quote. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was funny. But yeah, man. It's funny though when you think about love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you've seen it, but it was a meme where this couple got married, and they all had on airbrush T-shirts, jeans, and everybody had on whatever kind of tennis shoes they had on. Right.
All right.
The comments was tearing their ass up. But it was a few comments that made sense to me. And one of them was, they said, I bet you they last longer than most of y'all who spent $20,000 on the wedding. I bet you they really in love. You see what I'm saying? And then you start thinking about that shit. If you got married like that, you love that person.
Kia says American women aren't taught that.
That's the problem. No, American black women or American women?
Said American women. Because Caucasian women might be taught that.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, right.
Young women fall in love easily, sometimes have a kid from a non-established guy. That's not what I learned. I learned that a relationship is like a partnership along with love. You both bring the bag to the table, not me getting an older man, but someone to match me. And that's from Chanel Monet. What's your zodiac and where you from, Chanel?
Chanel Monet, okay.
Dan's in the house. I don't feel
Alright.
like it's necessary. Got you nowhere. You understand and know a lot more about yourself and what love is to you.
Mm-hmm.
Even though a relationship failed, you learned something from it.
That's right.
Sagittarius from Massachusetts.
And let me say this too.
Welcome to the channel.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Women love shoes like they love men. So what does love mean?
Explain.
Because you hear women say, "Oh, I love these shoes. I love these," and they say it with a passion. I love these shoes. Girl, blah, blah, blah. I done spent all, they don't, and these are women who ain't got it, right? So they done worked and saved up, you know what I'm saying? To go get some red bottoms, Balenciagas, you know what I'm saying? All of them and spent, I don't know, because I don't know how much they cost, but I'm gonna guess $2,500 to $3,000 for a pair of shoes. They love these shoes. They love them. And they say that with the same enthusiasm that they say they love their man.
When they really? The same as the man saying he love his car?
Absolutely. Yes. And I think that's a problem. For a man to say he love his car with the same enthusiasm that he say he love his wife or his kids. You see what I'm saying? Like,
why?
Because right, it's a freaking inanimate object. Like,
okay.
Like,
so really? So an inanimate object can't give you pleasure?
That's the problem. It can. It can with no downside or very minimal downside. You know what I'm saying? And like I guess like they say, too much of anything ain't a good thing.
Right.
So I guess that could be it. But no, for real. But women saying they love their shoes, men saying they love their cars, with the same importance and urgency that they say they love their spouse.
Love is unconditional. Whoa.
Wait a minute now.
Love is unconditional. A gape and giving of yourself and any other setup, hookup, business arrangement, or lust is not the definition of love. God is love.
When your man, on that one.
Your man doesn't love you, you buy shoes. Shoes stay around, men don't.
That's the... Okay.
I would tell you this. Something that really bothers me is how overused the word love is at this point.
That's right.
We don't even know what someone really means when they say they love something.
For real.
Not the woman who have put the actual work of self-love, self-reflection, and healing, your mindset becoming mind-blowing, and your views on life and love in general change. I don't trust. Great topic, fellas. Keep up the great work. That's your dude.
Huh? Real?
Yeah, fitness. That's
okay. Dasha in the building, DB Fitness. What's up, man? Appreciate you watching, bro.
Wow, that shows a sorry thing. Shaking my head. It's about money for some women.
Well, or money or resources. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but it'd be about money for men too sometimes.
Well, I don't.
Maybe not a relationship. Well, every blue moon, a man will marry a rich, wealthy woman because her father has old money.
Yes.
But that doesn't happen a lot.
It doesn't, and
more women marry for money more than men do.
Right. And we all see how those guys turn out. The ones who marry into a rich family. They normally end up leaving, some of them, because they being called a kept man, or, you know what I'm saying, you henpeck or whatever. Yeah.
The downside to this is it makes some women lazy. Marriage should not be your only means to financial security. Women must learn to build themselves up financially. Not all women find a rich man.
What?
And have a good and bad relationship.
Y'all can build yourself up financially. That's all well and good. As long as y'all don't lead with that. Don't lead out with, I work here, I make this much, I got this. We don't care. And I know y'all heard it from old boy, and that's the truth. We don't care
about y'all money.
Right. That's not what we looking at y'all for. I'm glad he out because he's saying the stuff that we really don't care about. Money and education, not saying we want a dummy. But when you lead out with that, that's masculine energy. We don't care about that. We really don't, for real. So you can build yourself up, and that's great. That's great. That's all well and good. You know, that's fine. We ain't saying don't get a job. We're not saying that. But it's the difference when men are taught, and I think we said this one time before, when men are taught not to call women bitches, and women are taught to be independent. That's the two ways that men and women are being raised.
How did you know you loved your wife? Let's talk.
How did I know I love my wife? Oh, okay, without putting our business out there, she did a few things. And that let me know off the rip. But even before then, like I told y'all before, I knew I wanted to be with my wife before I knew I was in love with my wife. I knew that because she exhibited all the signs. I like an intelligent woman. I like a woman that's in shape, and there's no knock on anybody. I like, you know what I'm saying, in shape, petite, normally women. My wife is a petite woman, you know what I'm saying, and she's in shape, and she's highly intelligent. Probably one of the smartest women I ever met. That's so attractive to me. It's ridiculous. I already knew I wanted her then. Are you kidding me? What? You know what I'm saying? So everything else, once I realized, damn, she like this, she like this, she like this. She ain't afraid to check me. When it come down to money, like, you know, if I make a mistake, she right there, she got my back. Absolutely.
All right, Chanel said,
hey, babe.
Yep, men be looking for money. That's why I don't tell them my profession. Before I became a nurse, many didn't want to be bothered. Now that I'm a nurse, everyone want to walk away. Want me. Everybody that I walked away from want me now. Yeah.
Back then they didn't want me.
Yeah.
Now I'm hot. They all on me.
It starts off with attraction, but then you discover they don't want to work or have something in life. Okay, that's not true. Men aren't knocking the project doors for women.
Nope. No, now that's true. But I'm saying, okay, we ain't saying we want a woman who in the projects. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying when a woman walk into a restaurant or something like that and she want to lead out with, hey, I'm Dr. Such and Such and Such. You think men are impressed by that? That's what I'm saying. A man who is
not impressed by your degrees.
He's not. You know what I'm saying? So
a man's impressed by your common sense.
That's right. You heard? You heard that?
The money you make is nice.
Right.
It's cool.
Right.
You could buy me dinner sometime. I could buy you dinner sometime. But no man, not a boy, not a adolescent, a man. No man wants a woman for just her money. Right.
And for whoever said that, a man will date a woman out the projects and lift her up. A woman with bread ain't gonna do that for a bro out the project. Believe that. She gonna be his Tyrone. He gonna be her Tyrone, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? When she need a, yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Love is conditional and has value. It shouldn't be given for free because your love shouldn't be wasted on someone who doesn't care. But love is supposed to be free.
Right. And it's unconditional, so why it can't be put on that person? It's unending. You got an endless supply of love, right? So why not give it to everybody you meet? I'm just asking.
Seems like a lot of women are all about the Benjis.
Yes, they are. Especially
she
nowadays.
Had a job first. Exactly.
You want... okay, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
I want to say this, right? Y'all, please understand, I'm not saying that for the fellas, we want a woman that's down here living in the project with no